A brand new episode of NCIS premieres Monday night at 9 o'clock right here on CBS 2. One of the agents goes viral for jumping into action.
What the hell happened?
Sedan came out of nowhere. Barely missed me and...
Survivors?
Woman and child. They were with the paramedic. There was another guy in the passenger seat, but he didn't get to him in time.
The new episode is directed by a very familiar face, Carroll, who plays NCIS Director Leon Vance on the show. Thanks so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Good morning. First, tell us some more about Monday's episode.
Well, Monday's episode is aptly titled In the Spotlight, and it focuses on Special Agent Jessica Knight, who's played by Katrina Law, who's terrific in the episode. I got the honor of directing this episode. Her character makes a daring rescue, saves a mother and son from a fiery car crash. And of course, in the world that we live in now, somebody captured it on a cell phone video and it goes viral. So at the same time, while this character is trying to work and solve a murder case, everywhere she goes, people are pointing at her because she's the lady in that viral video who did the rescue. So, we basically touch on the subject of how do you live in a world where things go viral?
Wow. Now, you have directed more than 22 episodes of NCIS now. What do you like most about it?
I like the challenge of, because my focus has always been, I came to Hollywood as an actor for 33 years. I've been in front of the camera. And for the last 8 years, I like to say I learned a new language, and the language is directing for television. It's been incredible. I like being able to work with writers and developing the story. And I love working with actors. And I think it gives actors a certain sense of confidence because they know that I understand the process, that actors have a process and every actor has a different process. So you can't just give general notes, general things to actors. You have to be specific based on that actor's process. And I think they know that and respect that.
What do you bring from your acting experience into your directing?
Well, I think the most important thing for me as the role of director, and I assume that role just like I assume the role of an actor. The role of director is, you are the captain of the ship, and that when I walk on that set, when I get out of my car and get on the lot in the morning, I try to make things fun. I keep moving. I try to be as much of an advocate, cheerleader for everybody in front of and behind the camera. And so they know if I give them the sense that no matter what, guys, this is going to be great. This is going to be a great day of work. It helps it because you are the fountain from which all things flow. So I try to keep it fun.
That sounds like fun sets when you're on it. Now, you came to NCIS toward the end of season 5. Now you're about to end season 20, and you've been picked up for another one. What is it like being on such a well-loved show?
It's incredible. And I literally thought when I joined at the end of season 5 that I was joining a show at the tail end of its run. I thought, well, I'm here for season, if it goes to season 7, I'm lucky. I made it for the last couple of seasons of NCIS. That was 15 years ago. It's pretty incredible. And that the fan base is so strong that after all the evolutions and incarnations, cast changes, et cetera, that people are still watching the show and they still love the show.
And what do you think it is about the show that has resonated with the fans all these years?
Well, I think the show, the characters are so well-rounded, and people are, they love the characters. They love how they interact with each other. And I've always said that shows like NCIS are kind of what Westerns were back in the 60s and 70s on TV. There's a simple brand of justice, and that the good guys usually win out over the bad guys. And at the end of the day, the bad guys are going to be brought to justice. And I think that's what people love about shows like NCIS.
I think you're right. Carroll, thank you so much, and we can't wait to watch.
Thank you so much. It's good to see you.
You too. The new episode of NCIS airs this Monday night at 9 o'clock. You can also stream episodes anytime on Paramount+.